In this video, we're going to be talking about tab number 3, labeled Trade Alerts. Once we've done all of our research, we've scanned the market on tab 1, we've run our neural network on tab 2, and we sorted all of our trades and found just the very best opportunities that fit our personal trading style and strategy. We can then have TradeMiner automatically send us trade notifications to remind us about these upcoming trading opportunities just before the trade is supposed to take place. To do this, it's very simple. From within the Portfolio tab, all we need to do is move our selected trades over to the Trade Alerts tab. And this is done using the exact same method we used earlier to move trades from tab 1, the Search tab, over to tab 2, the Portfolio tab. So let's do this together. First, let's sort our results table by probabilities. Second, let's select the first 4 results by putting a check mark in the table column labeled Alert. This, of course, tags this trade, making it appear over here within the Alerts tab. Once we flip over to the Alerts tab, you can see our trades listed here. Notice that the default column selection is very limited, just giving you the very most important columns you need to execute the trade. If you want, you can always add and adjust the columns by simply clicking the Column Options button, which brings up our familiar control panel that we talked about in an earlier lesson. Before we schedule our alerts, let's first make sure TradeMiner knows where to send them. Click the button up here, the Setup Alerts button. This gives us a window where we can enter our email address. Make sure you click Test just to double check that you entered your email address correctly. I've put my email address in here now, but you can also put your telephone email address in here as well. Many cell phone carriers will allow you to send an email to your smartphone that then comes through as an instant text message. Check with your carrier to see if you have your cell phone email address if you'd like to try that. Okay, now we're ready. Let's read together this paragraph and answer the question it asks. Schedule trade alerts below and have them sent to you, and here's the number of days prior to the trading date that we want to be notified. So let's put in here 1 day prior to the start date of the trade. The message will then be sent 1 day and 30 minutes prior to market open. Let me mention something here. If you put 0 in here, or 0 days, then TradeMiner will send you the trade alert 30 minutes prior to the open of the day you're supposed to be placing your order. So keep that in mind. You're only going to be getting a 30-minute prior notice if you put 0 in the days prior. Now, when you hit the Schedule Alert button, TradeMiner uploads your alerts to the Internet Cloud. This way, you can shut down TradeMiner and turn off your computer, and you'll still get the notices. TradeMiner does not need to be running to send these alerts. Notice down here at the bottom of this screen, you also have the ability to have TradeMiner clean up your alerts table by automatically removing trades that have already passed. Or you can do this manually at any point by simply clicking the refresh or the cleanup buttons.